Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me for today's episode of Star Wars Sky Relics. Today should be a pretty short video, rather short video, pretty different type of video from what we have done up to this point for the channel here at Star Wars Sky Relics. And it's mostly because, as you know, as I record this video, the Book of Boba Fett trailer finally dropped today. So I haven't seen the trailer yet. I have seen though many people sharing the video and all the trailer with throughout different social media channels, but I have kind of resisted the urge to catch the trailer. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and now and do it. Can see the trailer for the first time, react to it, and of course gonna see exactly what they have decided to show us up to this point. So let's jump in. Let's jump right in. All right, here we go. We got our first shot here. It seems to be some kind of desert or rocky terrain. Let's take a look. All right, let's see. Here we go. Oh, nice. Bomber Monk first. I mean, I'm not sure it's the same Bomber Monk.
I am not a bounty hunter.
Boba Fett. Oh, it's a robot giving a helmet.
I've heard otherwise.
I love that he's back in the costume, the outfit. Lucasfilm logo, pretty cool. Classic. Boba and Fennec.
I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer.
Oh, wait a minute. This seems to be a city. Isn't this a concept design from Doug Shin from episode 1? Interesting.
Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
Nice. It looks so badass.
You were once captains under Jabba the Hutt.
I'm here to make a proposal that's mutually beneficial. Why speak of conflict?
Oh, wait a minute. Tusken Raiders there.
When cooperation can make us all rich.
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
Whoa, that was a demonic look.
If you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
That's true.
Please. Speak freely.
Oh boy, I love that line at the end. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Whoa. Very nice. Wait a minute. Let me get this over here real quick. All right. Wow. Pretty awesome. I mean, of course, it's a teaser. It's meant to be a teaser, of course. But I definitely dug it. They didn't give us much. They hardly gave us anything actually, but I'm pretty sure that's by design. They don't want to spill the whole thing, this far in advance. A couple of things that caught my attention. Of course, the Tusken Raiders. I mean, I'm expecting actually for them to kind of explain how Boba, escape the Sarlacc. And I'm guessing the Tusken Raider will have something to do with it, or at least help him somehow. So I'm expecting them to explain how that happened, how he escaped, or maybe he escaped, but of course he maybe was badly wounded or hurt or something, and maybe somehow the Tusken Raiders help him, bringing him back to health or whatever. So I'm pretty curious to see that. So that may have been, I don't know. Again, this is just speculation at this point, but that scene there with the Tusken Raiders, within all that sandstorm or what looked to be a sandstorm, that could be maybe the scene that they're trying to will be covering that if they indeed go there. That line at the end also kind of was interesting to me because at least to me, the way I interpreted it was basically that he was kind of saying to whoever he was speaking to there, it looks one of those aliens there, seemed to me that he was probably kind of saying that, go ahead and you can say whatever you want, but maybe the undertone being you can say what you want, or you can speak, you can say whatever you're feeling, but you should be ready to, for the consequences to whatever you're saying here. And kind of makes me think, because somewhere earlier in the trailer, he says something about expecting to rule with respect or something along those lines instead of fear, like Jabba the Hutt did. But of course, you see a couple of standoffs there in the trailer. I'm guessing that perhaps he's expecting to rule, again with respect. But maybe throughout the series, things happen that he may have to kind of change his approach and go about it a little bit different. Maybe instilling some fear into his enemies or whoever doesn't want to join him in his quest to basically in the underworld. Give me a vibe of underworld, of course. Maybe like some kind of gangster story, something like that. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see for me what they do. Being a big Boba Fett fan, I mean, you can even see it here. With him being my favorite character, out of all Star Wars, that's with hundreds and hundreds of characters in all Star Wars, that's saying a lot. So that he's my favorite. He's pretty much always been my favorite. So I'm pretty excited about the series. Of course, I just hope that they do right by him, but the character itself, maybe keeping his what made the character so cool and beloved by so many fans. So I just hope that they stay true to the essence of the character. Of course, with Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, pretty much leading the charge there in a way, or mostly, I have high hopes, and I don't see any reason for me to kind of have fear that they're gonna be doing something different, something weird with the character. I just hope they keep it true, and I have no reason to believe that they will. They won't do that. I'm pretty sure there's a lot at stake with this series, which I understand is gonna be 8 episodes, at least for now. Of course, who knows? Maybe down the road they surprise us and say there's something else coming, season 2 coming or something. But for now, I believe it's 8 episodes, and debuting on December 29th. So they keep the same format of releasing episodes. I think it's 1 episode per week. So if that's the case, they continue this, the same format, which I don't see why they wouldn't. They should take us through mid-February. I think it's February 16th will be the last episode, the 8th episode. And then, of course, we have a couple of things coming after that. We have Seal Kenobi. We have the Andor series. We have the season 2 for Bad Batch. I'm guessing it's going to be later on next year, perhaps. Ahsoka, maybe late next year, maybe early the following year, 2023. So I think Kenobi might be the series that follows Book of Boba. Not in the story, not storyline wise, but in release. So I'm expecting the Kenobi series perhaps should be or might be the series to follow the Book of Boba Fett. But yeah, I'm definitely excited about the series. Curious to see what they do, what they do with the character. And after seeing the trailer, I see a lot of maybe I see also seen that Boba had like a weird. I don't want to say satanic, but it's not that. But maybe like a psycho look. Pretty scary. So I'm guessing they're gonna continue to bring the badass Boba Fett on the screen that we all love. So now just comment down below. Go ahead and leave me your impressions. What you thought of the trailer. What do you think is gonna be next? Do you think they're gonna release a second season? They're gonna surprise us at the end of season 1 and say, guess what? Season 2 is coming. So what do you think? Do you think it's gonna happen? So what are your expectations for the character, for the series? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Boba Fett is going to survive the series? Sound off down below, and let's get some dialogue going. And I'll definitely be happy to kind of chat, regarding Boba Fett. So again, leave comments down below. I get through those, and I thank you for joining me. And then to next time should be a different video. We're gonna probably go back to the same format that we have for a while now. So I just wanted to make a video reacting to the trailer pretty quick. So I just hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.